Hello guys. Today we are doing train show prep. As I'm still without my computer at the moment, I am having to physically test assemble the layout, as I did have some potential changes to make, at least physically, as I found out how many tables I had, which I do have enough. I am a little short lengthwise, but we should be fine. So let me go set those up and then I can show you what we're looking at. Alrighty, so after a little bit, here's what I got so far. My original intention was just to test the corners because these tables aren't exactly 3 feet long, or at least long enough for 3 base plates, so they stick over and I wanted them to be even. But I think, since the weather is so nice this weekend, I think the high is not even gonna break 100 till next week. I'll probably set up a layout later tonight while it's cool, just to get a test run in, feel for operations, that kind of thing. Really hate that I don't have blue bricks right now, with these so helpful. But inside of the space is pretty good. That's the inside. When I stand in the middle, there's plenty of room for one person to be on one side of the layout, or one person to be on the other. The one thing we're going to be lacking is table space in the middle, which I might have to figure out. But for now, I think we're holding up pretty good. So yeah, that's the first half of the layout. Now to get the second half set up. All right, after a bit of work, the full layout is constructed and I could finally do measurements after making my changes. So here's what I have set up so far. I probably will have to take this down just so I don't cause any UV damage or heat damage, because it is, well, it is pleasant for me, it is not pleasant for plastic. Regardless, the layout was originally supposed to be, what was the math? Supposed to be 13 by 13. And then I asked for more space, and the event organizer said if there's space, which he showed me the map, and there should be, I could go larger. So I applied for, I believe 20 by 18, or sorry, it was 13 by 20, pardon my math. But I have these 4-foot tables instead of 6, so that cut that down by about 2 feet on each side, which is great. It means we have walking space for us to operate the layout on the sides, and then we have plenty of space inside for chairs. It'll be a little tight in there. I actually need to put those in to visualize and to see. So about to do that, and then that'll be the end of this section of the video. All right, I have chairs set up just on this half because this hat is currently wet. Left the hose on by accident, but it is doable. Someone will sit there, so the legs will be there. So walking in the middle is not going to be something we'll do. But considering we have this space on the side here to walk around the layout, it is more than feasible for us to use this as our relaxing zone. The only downside is getting in. You have to crawl under tables, which is not fun, but this is a lot more doable than I thought it would be, especially because I have all this extra space here. So, and there's only 2 or 3 more people, so if I can find another table, it's like a small one, I might put it here because we're going to need space just for staging, because with only this being here, either I make this inner loop R88 just for like 6/8 of the layout, or like 7/8 roughly, or we use this small space here and on these sides as staging. And when I mean staging, I don't mean like display staging. I mean like, hey, pick up the train, put it on the table kind of staging. So we'll see where that goes. But I'm really excited. And that's all from me from this section. Hopefully I can cut to later tonight or the following night and show you me actually setting up and test running some operations on the layout. Or rather just logistics, not actual operations like in model railroading, which is a whole nother topic for another day. Anyways, future me! Future me! So I was wrong. It is now morning, the next day, not night, of either night, just because I had a lot of stuff to do last night. And, well, this morning it's not too bad. I think it's only low 70s for now, so I got a few hours to set up. Sun's not fully up yet, so I've got time. So we got everything set up over there, so time to begin.
time and dust to dust. Whenever there's a lull between the void, you feel the silence language.
All right, I had to cut the camera just to grab a few more things. A few things before I continue. I was using an X-Acto knife. I don't know if that's the safest or proper way to do it. That is just me learning as I grow into the hobby. So if so, please do not try that at home. Please use knives carefully. That is my PSA for the video. Anyways, on to what I added. So I added in these. I made an order and bought a bunch of dark bluish gray plates and reddish brown tiles. So I ballasted this. It's gorgeous. And for the funnies, Trex Bricks tiles, because A, saves me little parts because I was running low, and B, there's that. I'm about to run this guy, but I want to show off this. So this is going to be my LGMS model, or module rather. So I need base plates up here, which I'm missing some spots over there. Actually, as I was saying, I used an X-Acto knife. I had to cut base plate in half. So first time doing that. Not terrible, I don't think. Maybe not the safest way to do it, but it worked. This will be my module. The entire idea is I have the Winter Village station from like 2016, 2017. It'll go right here. The bus, which I still have, will go somewhere over here. And then once I repair the road, it'll be just perfect. I think it'll be a cute little module. And then I believe this is a Santa Fe styled water column. I forget. It was a wonderful design that was available from a friend of mine online, or rather colleague. I don't know if he'd consider me a friend, but regardless, excellent modeler. I'll post a link to all his work. But let me get this guy ready and test it up, and we'll see what happens. Okay, so he's running. There are some issues on that crossing I already knew about. This is just a test run just to make sure this is even possible. There's that bump. I have no idea how that did that. This is... Ironically enough, I think this is about as big as we do when I head to Baylug. Yeah, look at that. It's awesome. All right, I'm gonna go get a full train set up. Just let him keep running, figuring it out. And I'll be back. I have a caboose, these 2 flat cars from my previous video, and this little guy. So now to see if they can take all the madness. Man, that caboose is good. I will probably have said it in the video. Ooh, that was rough. I think I really do need to fix that crossing. Regardless, it's still rolling. Let's get to the hill. How's it take it? Okay, it slowed down. Oh, that's why. So there's a hill there. So I got to be aware of that. But took it pretty well, all things considered. So yeah. Now I don't even know what to do. I might just bring out some more trains and just run them past. I think it's kind of just awesome to have the ability to run stuff outside. Except when it crashes. Let me go fix that real quick. All right, so I fixed it. I covered up the train. It's hidden under here, just to keep it cool, because most of it's black or darker colors. But yeah, notes for myself, really. Layout's great. I got to fix that corner if I can. If not, things are going to get interesting. But there's that. And then what else? Do need to buy another set of base plates. Would be really helpful. Fill in those last corners. Still got to cut that spot. For the locomotive, which is hidden right here, I need to get, I have a friend who used tungsten, I believe it's pronounced tungsten, tungsten cubes inside his train motor, which he opened up. So I want to fix that, which I think will allow it to ride a lot better, because it's very back heavy, and I think it'll also improve traction. And then other than that, I think I'm good. Like, this is yeah, this is awesome. So yeah, hopefully I don't have to do anything else more outside. But yeah, I think I will cut a base plate though. I'll do that off camera. Then I will show you some more train prep from here. All right, I have finally finished the layout. At least, obviously this isn't where it's gonna be, but it is done. So let me show you the changes. All of it is switches and sidings. So the major thing is I added an inside loop, which is workable. I tested it with that locomotive and consist. So we'll take the weight. It's a little sketchy, but it's not terrible. The other thing is I added this outside loop, which is sturdy as a rock. So it goes, it starts there. Let me zoom in, sorry. So it starts over there, goes around, makes it kind of like four-way, like on the Pennsylvania Railroad. If you know, you know. But by doing that, it'll allow for storage space on inside loop here, inside loop here. I have the double switch, the double crossover I haven't put in. Depending on how I do it, I could potentially even split this into 3 sections, the inside loop or the outside loop. Probably the inside loop. And then we have 2 sections here for storage. And then 1 section here, 2 sections there, 1 section here. Oh, sorry. 1 section here, 1 section here, 1 section here. Still working on the camera work, but this, it means, what it means is this can be a short storage section, so I can store my stuff here, as can this long straightaway. This, therefore, can become part of a 3rd main line, potentially, because then it would transfer over there, which still allows for that storage. So there's room for some funky operations here. But fun fact, every piece of straight track except one, which is broken, and I use mainly for on a display, like flat car or something. But basically every piece of straight track you see on here is everything I own. So I'm gonna need more straight track at some point, and eventually more tables. So I'm currently borrowing these, which I'm very grateful for. But yeah. I'm really excited for this train show, and I have no words. Like, I've been dreaming of this for a long time now, and it's just amazing. Like, I'm seeing, especially that caboose, because it's the closest I have to a scale model, even though it's wrong. And I'm looking at it, like, roll past me, and I'm like, that's, like, the end literally looks like the Sumter Valley caboose. Like, this is cool. I wish I had people over right now to just share my joy, but I guess I can share it with you guys. And in a week's time, I'm gonna be sharing it with everyone else. So that's it for me, y'all. I hope this isn't just a single video. If I can get this out though, it will become a single video, which if so, yippee! Hopefully I can edit on my phone. We're about to find out. But yeah, that's it for me, y'all. Hope you have a great day wherever you are. Ignore the air conditioning in the background. Just have a really nice day. Goodbye.